From the heart of Philly, this is CBS News Philadelphia. Now at 8 o'clock, not tolerating it anymore. Philadelphia police promise a crackdown on ATVs and dirt bikes on city streets. Will share their pledge to ramp up enforcement. Plus,
a beloved barber in Philly was killed in a hit and run. Hear the plea from his family and the important clue police now want you to see.
But first, a wet and windy Wednesday night. A storm bringing heavy rain and gusty winds is moving through the Delaware Valley. Good Wednesday evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Siafa Lewis. We are under a next weather alert tonight as the storm system we just mentioned moves through the area. You're looking at the Italian Market in South Philadelphia. The high winds are whipping flags along 9th Street. And behind the stormy weather, a big drop in temperature. Meteorologist Andrew Kozak is here with all the specifics. Andrew.
Yes, Yafa, we are going to be tracking a couple of strong thunderstorms moving through. You might see a little lightning, hear a little thunder, maybe. Of course, the rain will be moderate to heavy at times, but the big story, the wind, and oh my God, the dramatic drop in temperature as we head into tomorrow morning. When we say dramatic, we mean maybe cutting our temperatures where we are now in half, all within the next 5 to 7 hours. Here's the actual radar right now. Live look as we scan the skies. See the orange and yellows there embedded? These are areas of some heavy rain, maybe a couple rumbles of thunder. Haven't seen much lightning out there. The severe risk was marginal as we headed into the afternoon and evening, and that's really one of the lower steps on the totem pole when you come to all of the severe weather. So we're not really concerned with that. We'll keep our eye out, but it's really going to be the winds. In fact, we have a wind advisory for the entire area through 4 o'clock in the morning. Once our front passes through, we are going to see winds gusting in some cases 40 to 50 miles per hour. Take a look at our temperatures. Right now, 60 degrees in Philadelphia, Mount Pocono 45. All right, par for the course, a little chillier up there, but 56 in Wildwood, 55 in Reading, and this is despite the rain. We've had some strong south winds, and that has helped to keep those temperatures up. Take a look at the hour-by-hour forecast. We will be at 51 degrees by the time we get to the end of this newscast, which means we're going to drop about 8 to 9 degrees, 41 by midnight, and then look at this. We're back into the low 30s. In fact, we dropped below freezing after a high temperature today of 63 degrees. Coming up, I have your rain and wind futurecast, sunny and cool by the week's end, and I'll talk more about your 7-day planner. We'll find some more mild air and talk about your weekend coming up as well. Siafa?
All right, Andrew, sounds good. Thank you so much. We'll continue to update you on the weather, and when we're not on TV, you can check the forecast anytime by heading over to our website, cbsphiladelphia.com. Well, one of Mayor Cherelle Parker's big pushes while running for office was tackling quality of life crimes. Philadelphia police say they're now increasing efforts to target one of those crimes in particular. CBS News Philadelphia reporter Dan Snyder shows us the new push to get dirt bikes and ATVs off of city streets.
If you live in or have visited Philly, odds are you've seen some of these ripping down the street. These are just some of the hundreds of ATVs and dirt bikes Philly police have impounded in their quest to get them off the street. And as the weather gets warmer, they say they're looking for more.
People feel unsafe by it. People, in many cases, they feel terrorized by it.
Illegal dirt bikes and ATVs have plagued Philly streets for years. And now, police say they've had enough. Department leaders on Wednesday committed to upping their fight against the illegal bikes, starting with an operation yesterday as good weather moved in.
We did a quick detail yesterday, and we were able to grab 15 vehicles off the street in a very short time, about 2 hours.
Deputy Commissioner James Kelly says as we move closer to spring and better weather, they know more of these vehicles will be out there. That's why they say they're enhancing the size of these details and putting them out there more frequently. They can also get more backup from the new weekend surge units.
You're going to see a lot more of this moving forward. A lot more.
Police say this enhancement is a direct order from new Mayor Cherelle Parker, who throughout her campaign made combating quality of life issues a big priority.
They talk about public safety, but it's a holistic approach. It's not just violent crime. We're talking about the quality of life issues.
While these illegal bikes and ATVs may be considered quality of life issues, Deputy Commissioner Kelly stressed they pose a real danger to riders and bystanders. He pointed to October's viral incident outside City Hall when a biker jumped on a woman's car and pointed a gun at her.
That played nationwide. That looked terrible. I mean, he did a great job of bringing that in quickly, but that's the kind of behavior we're not going to tolerate anymore.
Do you feel like you're winning this fight, or you're gaining ground on this fight?
I think we are. I think we're setting the tone, and I think we will win it.
Kelly says 80% of these bikes and ATVs police confiscate are crushed. The rest are mostly waiting on appeals. Dan Snyder, CBS News, Philadelphia.
The U.S. Marshals Service is offering a $2,500 reward for information leading to the arrest of escaped prisoner Aleem Borden. Borden was arrested on Sunday morning for allegedly driving a stolen car. Police say the 29-year-old escaped custody while being discharged from Temple University Hospital's Episcopal campus in Kensington on Monday morning. At the time, as you can see, his hands were still handcuffed behind his back. This is from surveillance camera footage. He was last spotted in West Philadelphia on Tuesday at a home in the 5300 block of West Columbia Avenue.
Immediately after knocking, a male matching Borden's description sprinted out of the back of the residence and jumped down a 30-foot embankment onto the SEPTA train tracks. The male ran north on the tracks, and investigators were unable to cut off his avenue of escape. After interviewing the occupants of the residence, it was confirmed Aleem Borden was the male who fled. A track in the direction Borden fled was attempted by Philadelphia's K-9 unit and Marshal Service investigators with negative results.
The Marshals Service says Borden was last seen wearing all black clothing and that he was free of the handcuffs. They add that it's possible that he's armed and that they consider him to be dangerous and desperate. If you see Borden, you are urged to call 911 immediately. Well, there's a plea tonight from the family of a father to the driver who hit and killed him and then drove off. That message: turn yourself in. 47-year-old Toby Bryant was walking home last night when he was hit by a car on the 7900 block of Ogontz Avenue. CBS Philadelphia's Ryan Hughes has a photo of the car investigators are looking for and a message from Bryant's family.
Everybody's in pieces right now. There's a lot of broken hearts in here.
The family of Toby Bryant is supporting each other and focusing on their faith after the 47-year-old was struck and killed Tuesday night while crossing the street on Ogontz Avenue in West Oak Lane.
I felt like I was dreaming, even after I was woke. And then I went and called my mom.
Bryant's younger brother says he received the call in the middle of the night. Bryant was a beloved barber at Golden Comb, located only 2 blocks from the hit and run. We're told he was walking home after getting dinner around 11:10 Tuesday night when he was hit. Police say the impact was so strong, Bryant was knocked out of his shoes and died minutes later.
From witness information, a driver got out of the vehicle, looked at the damage on his vehicle, and looked back at our victim, then got in the car and drove off.
Philadelphia police released this surveillance video Wednesday. Take a good look. Investigators are now searching for a silver-colored Ford car with tinted windows.
His clientele was huge. He had a hand that was pretty special. I really considered him one of the better barbers in the city.
A black barber cape is now draped over Bryant's chair inside the Golden Comb barber shop. Bryant's brother says he was funny, lovable, and creative. And now his family tells us justice for them means accountability.
And we would appreciate if this person comes forward and give my family some closure.
Police say the car they are looking for also likely has heavy damage to the hood and to the front windshield. Anyone with information or anyone who may have witnessed this crash is urged to call police right away. Reporting outside Philadelphia Police Headquarters, Ryan Hughes, CBS News Philadelphia.